All right, we're going to check back in with meteorologist Anthony Dommel. Another check of our forecast. A lot of sun today, Anthony, but don't let it fool you.
Hey, it's been chilly. You're absolutely right. We're dropping down right now as we speak, Annie, into the middle 20s. I think we could be as low as the lower teens by daybreak tomorrow morning. Now, a good part of that reason why we're going to drop off so much is that these winds are going to become much lighter in the hours ahead and for the overnight. So that's a good compensating factor, meaning that the wind chills won't be a huge issue as you step outside early tomorrow morning. However, having said that, this lightening of the winds is going to be short-lived because they start to pick up out of the southwest for tomorrow, but that will be needed to drag the mercury back into the lower 40s. So we do see a substantial jump up on the thermometer versus today's upper 20s to lower 30s. We will be in the lower 40s again tomorrow. Lots of blue skies around the region. You get closer to the lakeshore, pick up on a few more of these scattered stratocumulus clouds, but in Grand Rapids, just very few clouds in recent hours as temperatures have been settling down into the middle 20s. So as we talked about on the late shows last night, there was going to be this advection, this movement of colder air from northwest to southeast across our viewing area today, and that was going to, if anything, hold temperatures in check. The daily warming process is getting stronger. As you know, we're into early March at this point, the first day of meteorological spring. That sun has a higher angle, and it does try to offset any colder air that works in, but this has been a pretty strong push of air today. Chillier air, 19 now in Big Rapids, mid-20s locally, and upper 20s down across I-94 into the Indiana line. A northwest breeze, generally around 15 miles per hour, but some gusts included to 20 or 25. Those have been coming down. We had some peak wind gusts earlier today at about 30 to 35 or so, but will trend down in the hours ahead. And for the overnight wind chills, necessarily though, with those breezes still ongoing in the lower half of the teens and even some single digits off towards Big Rapids and maybe Hart, Pentwater, sections like that in the northern third of our viewing area. Readings do slip into the upper teens by the time we come on for the 10 or 11 o'clock show tonight. Mainly clear skies, nothing more than just a passing cloud out there. But even the clouds along the lakeshore should be diminishing as we lose these winds and lose that lake effect contribution. Though we don't have any flurries ongoing, there are still some of these lake effect clouds. These are future feels like temperatures for tomorrow morning. So you're getting going on the second day of your work week. What can you anticipate? Well, a feel of about the middle teens, and that'll be right where the temperature is going to be because, as I mentioned, the winds become much lighter. So, yeah, it's going to be cold, but by the afternoon, this western edge of this colder air mass that has come down today, let's put the model in motion, take it out towards tomorrow at midday, starts to lift back into Canada or at least the northeastern United States, and here comes the next push of mild air. That will be situated overhead for tomorrow night. So we're only going down to around 30 degrees Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, and there will be some substantial warming of this atmosphere through the first half of the day into the early afternoon on Wednesday. We could get to 50 degrees or close to it before the next little cold front drops southward. Notice that these purple and blue colors, they're not squarely overhead, so we're just being impacted by the western edge of this trough, but it'll be enough to dip us back into the lower 40s, I think, for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But look out to the west, those green and yellow colors. That's a big area of sprawling high pressure, and it's going to try to make a move in here, I think, by Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week. Folks, it's on the table. We could take a crack at 60 degrees there by the early parts of next week, so stay tuned on that. Future snowfall is non-existent. Nowhere in sight do I see any accumulation of snow. Could get rainier, though, as the warmer air comes in next week. In the short term, though, Doug and Annie, pretty nice pattern, lots of sunshine, temps in the 40s.
Yeah, not a whole lot not to like there.
Exactly.
Other than what we've had. Well, it is a very crucial